You know, my guys, welcome to another episode of the Mike Waking. Yes, we are the world champions. Come on. Chelsea are the world champions. It was a fantastic victory, against PSG. Chelsea showed what they are capable of. They dominated that final. Nobody actually gave Chelsea a chance. Even some Chelsea fans were not, they didn't really believe that anything good can actually come out of that game because of how invincible, PSG has been. It was a very, very fantastic game. And congratulations once again to all Chelsea fans around the world, for those who believe in this team, for those who showed, positive sign, for those who showed belief. Fantastic. Congratulations to you all. It was a very, very nice victory. Now, today, the team of the tournament actually dropped. And we're going to talk a little about it, because if we say let us analyze one by one, we're going to take too much time. So let's look at the team of the tournament. Let's see which player deserves to be there and which player doesn't deserve to be there. So if you are new to this channel, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so you can get updates like this whenever I post, because I'm making another video after this one concerning Enzo Maresca. So don't miss that video. So let's get into this as quick as possible. Now in goal, we have Bono. All right, the Al Hilal goalkeeper. He was instrumental. He was fantastic to Al Hilal getting to the quarterfinal. A Moroccan who did so well, even in the previous World Cup, he did well. In this tournament, he took this tournament as his own. Yes, so many people might have say that why Donnarumma should be there. He kept 5 clean sheets. He kept this. He considered just one goal in the tournament. But trust me, if you're a real football fan, I'm not saying you're not a real football fan, but let's be honest. Bono did well. If you watch Bono, if you watch most of Al Hilal team, I think Bono was the best player for Al Hilal. He kept them in the team over and over again. Especially against Manchester City. What he did in that match, it showed that he is a world-class goalkeeper, and he made so many saves for Al Hilal, and he was fantastic. To this team, to the Al Hilal team getting to the quarterfinal. He did so well, for this team. At some point, they didn't even really concede like that. So he was very, very good, for this team. If you watch the Manchester City game, you will understand exactly what I mean. Okay, you could also have a saves for Robert Sanchez. Yes, Robert Sanchez was given the Golden Glove. But when you come about team of the tournament, it's not only based on one game, and it's not only based on how good you were in a particular match or 2 matches. It's based on the whole tournament, all the games you played. I think Robert Sanchez was good in the final, but trust me, Bono was levels ahead of every other goalkeeper in this tournament. Why for Donnarumma? The defense shielded him most of the time. In some of the games, he was on holidays. He wasn't really too involved like that, but trust me, Bono was good. Now, moving forward, Achraf Hakimi, one of the best right backs in the world. In fact, the best right back, and he was in contender to win the African best player. So he was very good, in this tournament. The only defender that got 4 goal contribution, 2 goals and 2 assists. He was very, very instrumental and important to the PSG team. Look at the second goal against Real Madrid. Look at how the build-up came from Achraf Hakimi. Look at the goal at Bayern Munich. Look at how the assist came from Achraf Hakimi. So he was very, very instrumental and important also to this PSG team. He was very, very good. Most of the time, the build-up starts for him. He's defensively solid. He's attacking fluid. Rather. Very, very good player. Now, let's move on to Marquinhos, one of the good best players rather in this tournament. He kept 5 clean sheets in this tournament, considered just 1 goal until the final. That's to show that he did something good in that defense. He marshaled the defense very well. He kept clean sheet upon clean sheet upon clean sheet about until that one game they lost against Botafogo. So he was very good. He was the captain, of this team. He shielded the defense very well. So he deserves to be there because of how solid defensively PSG were, in this tournament. Now let's move forward. Thiago Silva, a captain, a leader, and a legend, a 40-year-old defender who took his team to the semi-final. Nobody believed that Fluminense would get to the semi-final of this tournament. They did so well. The knockout teams, that was supposed to, be, in this final, or probably in this tournament, Inter Milan, so many of them that were knocked out, Al Hilal that were knocked out of this tournament by Fluminense, thanks to the inspiration of Thiago Silva, because he brought his leadership, he brought his experience, he brought his, how good he has been over the years, into this team. So he deserves to be there. Now, Cucurella, to me, the best. He deserves to be there. The only defender that doesn't have a replacement in this tournament, the only defender that is not rested, always playing every match, he deserves to be there. He did so well, in this tournament, playing every game. He was tactically sound. He was attacking wise, he was good. Defensively, he was good. He played also in midfield, putting in bodies in the midfield and everything. He was very, very solid, for me in this tournament. So he deserves to be there. He has overworked himself. He's a player to me that uses double engine because he doesn't get tired. He plays every single match. He doesn't have a replacement, like I said earlier. So moving forward into midfield, we have Vitinha, very important player for the PSG team. He scored in the first match against Atletico Madrid. He made an assist also in that match. He's a very, very good player. He had 3 goal contribution already in this tournament. Very fantastic player. He's an orchestrator to the PSG midfield. He understands the midfield. He builds in the midfield. He's also in contention for the Ballon d'Or as well. Very, very good player. Very, very fantastic player. His passes in the midfield, how he roams in the midfield. This is a player you cannot, mark in the midfield because he was so good. He was so brilliant, the whole tournament. He played every match in this tournament and he showed what he's capable of doing, continuing the form he was, during previous games, previous tournament, the Champions League, the league and everything. He already won the treble, of this season. So he was very good. Also, Enzo Fernandez, one of the fantastic players of this team, in the Chelsea team. He marshaled that midfield, in this Chelsea's campaign to win the Club World Cup. He has 3 assists and 1 goal already in this competition. Very good player. He's ball crashing, his box crashing goals, his assists, he's adjoining in attack, helping in defense. He was everywhere and every time for Chelsea in this tournament. He deserves, to be there. Now on the flank, we have Pedro Neto, a player who was levels above. He has been reborn already in this tournament. He did so well in this tournament. Got 3 goals in this tournament. A goal against LAFC, Flamengo. Also, he got another goal, I think, against Benfica as well. He was very, very good for Chelsea. He was undroppable. He was levels above Madueke. He was running the flank, both flanks. He was there. He was always in helping the team. He deserves to be there. Fantastic player, eye for goal, man marking, press, everything. He's got it. So he deserves to be there for me. Very, very good player. I think this tournament, I have seen a different Pedro Neto, the type of Pedro Neto we used to see in Wolves. So he deserves to be there. Now, moving forward, Cole Palmer. Fantastic player. There's nothing I need to talk about Cole Palmer. He did so well already in this tournament. He got the golden ball. Best player of this tournament. He received it. He showed what he was capable of doing in the final with 2 goals, against an almighty PSG who has kept clean sheet upon clean sheet upon clean sheet, in this tournament. And he got 2 goals against them in the final and 1 assist. That is to show how brilliant he is as a player. He got a goal against Palmeiras also. Fantastic player. See, he's Chelsea's best player in attack. Very, very good player, in Cole Palmer. When Cole Palmer holds the ball, you understand that this is Cole Palmer. He passes, the build-up, the chances created and everything. He deserves, to be on this list. Now, moving forward, we have Goncalo Garcia. Goncalo Garcia, highest goal scorer of this tournament. I think we fall for 4 or 5 goals in this tournament with 1 assist. Fantastic player. He lit up this tournament. He was one of the revelations, of this tournament, in this Real Madrid team. When Mbappe was injured, he was there. He took the mantle. He carried the team. He showed what he was capable of doing. He came from the Caicedo Academy. That's from the Real Madrid Academy. And he has really announced himself. 10 clubs were actually interested in signing him because of how good he was in this tournament. And in the game against PSG, he was played out of position, so he wasn't able to affect the game. But this is the quality player. This is the quality young striker, and he deserves to be on this list. Now, moving forward to the last but not the least, Arias. Arias for Fluminense, very good player. Very fantastic player for Fluminense. He, inspired Fluminense in the attack, to the quarterfinal, to the semi-final rather of this tournament. He was very good. Yes, he just got 1 goal, 1 assist, but trust me, how he influenced the team in attack. He was the most dangerous player in that Fluminense team. He was very good. He was precise. He was the captain at some point in this team. He deserves to be there. Very, very good player. To you, according to FIFA, he deserves to be there. But to me, I think Arias should be replaced by Leonardo from Al Hilal. Very good player who got 4 goals, in this tournament. Fantastic talent. He got 2 goals against Manchester City. He was very good for Al Hilal, and he took Al Hilal all the way to the quarterfinal. Nobody expect Al Hilal, to be in the quarterfinal, but that guy Leonardo took Al Hilal to the quarterfinal. He also got a goal against Fluminense, in the quarterfinal. So he was very good. That's who I think should be in this list. Also, Caicedo is one player that should be on this list to me. Caicedo even over Enzo. That's who I think should be on this list, because Caicedo was fantastic all tournament. Caicedo was there each and every game. So probably maybe Caicedo missed just a game. Maybe that was why, but his levels are above everybody levels in this midfield. But that being said, this is FIFA's list. So this is just my own opinion. So let me know and share your thoughts in the comment. Tell me who you think should be on this list. Tell me who you think should be omitted from this list. Let me know. If you're new to this channel, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell. Until I come away again next time, share your thoughts in the comment. Don't forget to hit the like button. I remain your boy Mike Way. Stay cool. Cheers.